replay, hopefully we'll be able to just fast forward. But us on the live stream, we don't get that luxury. Now I am going to let it play all the way through. All the way through, even character creation. I'm going to do everything because this is a fresh, brand new playthrough.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Alrighty, now background systems are syncing. Yep, that's them 1,000+ mods. So I have to make sure after I create my character that I don't move until it stops showing up mods up in the corner.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I am running an ENB, which gives me my depth of field. That's why Nora looks kind of blurry, but Nate is nice and sharp. The ENB I'm running synchronizes polluted climates and true storms. It merges the two together, and it really makes for very good graphics as far as faces. Now, and graphics and pictures and images and just everything, just overall gameplay. I used to run the knack, which I really like too, but I'm kind of growing fond of this one here, this EMB, and this weather mod combo with the polluted climate and true storms. Now, which face do I want to go with? I'm playing Batman, but I don't want the traditional Batman look. I want it to be me. That does not scream Batman. This screams an older Batman, which Batman would be retired in my playthrough. He gave up the crime fighting and got married, had a kid, but then stuff happens, and that's when he returns back to crime fighting. So I kind of like this guy, but I don't like that big mutton stash on his lip. So I'll keep him in mind. This guy here it has a little bit more of a faux beard. Kind of like number 2. That's too young. That wouldn't be a retired Batman. Too young. Even though that kind of looks like a Batman, once you put on the mask, he would almost represent Batman. But I remember I'm playing an older guy. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I kind of like this guy, an older Batman, or this guy. This guy looks older. Let's go with this guy, but let's do a little tweaks to him. For one, I'm going to tweak his beard. So I don't want that particular beard. Lone Free Rider is a little bit shorter. I kind of like that one. It's a little bit shorter, and it doesn't have that long beastie beard. So let's go with Lone Free Rider.
You look as good as the day we met.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one. The hairs. Let's go with a. Let me see. No, I want. Now back over the face. I want hair. Hair's on the bottom. Okay. My cat just came in and got in front of me. Now I can't see. Hi, baby. You come to hang out with Papa for a little bit? I got 4 cats that came to hang out with me for a little bit. Okay. The hair. I like that Urban Ranger. I do like it. But I'm thinking more towards something like the 9 to 5. Something a little bit more clean. Maybe that Shaggy. Shaggy might not look too bad. Get something, get something clean, Shaggy, suave. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It kind of screams retired, older man, retired, no longer doing the life of crime fighting. Hey, there is something I always like to do, and it's just a personal thing for me. It's like my trademark. And that is, I always like to give him that one long gash down the side of his face, like he's seen battle. It's just my trademark. I do it on all my characters. All my characters, I like to do that. Okay, now the next day, Batman was muscular, so we need to go with a dude that looks muscular. So let's go all the way to the very top. A dude that looks muscular. Okay, so this is going to be Bruce. I am going to name him Bruce because I'm playing the Batman, so his first name will be Bruce. Is it done? Okay, now we have to sit here for a second. Not an entire 5 minutes, but just until all this stuff loads in. Make sure everything loads in the background. I hinted and mentioned in my last playthrough when I was doing the Terminator, as much as I loved the Terminator, it kept kicking me to the desktop. And I just got tired of that. And that's why I wasn't live streaming that one. Because I never knew when I got kicked to the desktop. And I edited out most of those. I left a couple of them in. Every now and then, I think I did like 5-6 videos. Every now and then I would leave it in where I got kicked to the desktop and I'd have to reload the game and everything. But I got kicked to the desktop way more than what you guys saw in those actual uploaded videos. I kept editing it out. And I can do that if I'm just doing videos. But I like live streaming because it's raw, it's unedited. And this particular mod pack has been pretty good about not kicking me out. So that's why I went back to it.
And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Mr. Cosworth.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Oh, I will. Ooh, and my new comic book, Gormak the Barbarian, right?
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Uh-huh. My coffee. I am playing a mod where if you smoke, you can save.
Someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
and another mod,
I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
that lets you sleep on sofas. In the original vanilla game, you could only save in a bed, a mattress, a bed, a sleeping bag. You could only save when sleeping, which is fine and dandy, but that's terrible if you're doing a lot of videos and recording and streaming and stuff like that, because then if you die, well, you have to remake up all that footage. And let's say you're an hour, 2 hours in and you haven't slept in a while. Nobody wants to sit through another 2 hours of the same thing over again.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes to you every day.
Every day. So for just normal people playing the game and not recording or streaming, that's fine. For content creators, that sucks, because our audience has to watch us redo that if it's been a couple hours. Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
So what I was saying, that's why I run a couple mods that enables me to save, one by sleeping on a sofa, not just a bed, and another one is by smoking a cigarette or a cigar. Maybe I don't want to talk to you. I'm retired. I don't want to try to sell me nothing.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, you do. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Now notice that he looks different. The salesperson looks different. Okay, sounds great.
Sounds great.
Let's get this over
It
with.
is. Believe you me.
One of the mods that I'm running changes most of the NPCs in the game. Kind of gives them a upgrade. I like it. I like the new NPC look. It makes the game feel like a whole new game again. Gives it a whole new fresh look, like it's all new. Okay, sure, let's do it.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the name Bruce. Normally I do Papa J. That's who I am, but I'm going to go with the name Bruce, because I am wanting to play a Batman playthrough. So Bruce, I'm going to give him a strength of 7. He's a strong dude. Perception 6. He is human. Endurance 7. Again, he's pretty healthy, pretty fit, even though he's retired. Charisma 4. Batman is more about action than talking. Intelligence 6. He's a pretty smart guy. Agility 6. And luck 4. Now, when I get my book in Sanctuary, I will move luck up to 5. That way I can get Idiot Savant.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Bruce, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Yep. I like how Codsworth refers to me as Bruce. Some names he'll use, some names he won't. Hello, little Shawnee. How's my boy?
Most important man in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Sure thing, sweetheart. Sure thing. You like that? You like that?
Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah. Will be like the last time?
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
If you know what he's referring to, drop a hint in the comments. It refers to a particular event. If you're playing Nora, she has the response to it. So if you've ever played Nora, you know what the response is. If you know, drop it down in the comments.
Stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
If you autosave, good.
Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Vault 111. Look at this overgrowth. That's part of that mod pack. The StoryWealth. The mod pack I'm running is a StoryWealth. And like I said, it has over 1,000 mods in it. Which sounds like an extremely large amount. It's over 100 plus gigabytes. It's huge. But it does give the game a modern 2025 look.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two.
But between that mod pack and
Everything we can. Now keep moving. Step
the EMB, I just love the graphics. I love the way the game looks and plays and feels. In the show notes,
there. We're gonna be okay.
I'll leave a link to that mod pack if you want to check it out for yourself. Even if you don't download it or don't play the game, you can look at it
Hold on.
and you'll see the mods. Now it says initially, I think it says like 921, but then if you add any of the expansions like the NPC that changes the look of the NPCs or some of the environmental mods, it bumps it up well over 1,000 mods. But the link is in the show notes. Or will be. It will be after I finish this live stream if I haven't done it. I think I put it in there, but if I haven't, it'll be in there.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes,
Check out these graphics.
We left a minute later.
I love these graphics.
Thinking about that. You're safe
just
now.
this way, please.
Male.
Yep, I'm a male.
This way.
Sounds good.
Step over to the table. Take a
No them for me.
female and welcome.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Just this way.
You all right?
We made it.
Good. Do you mind moving, Nora? I gotta get my bag.
Take your suit. You'll
I will if Nora gets out of my way. Nora, please move. Nora, please move. Yes, it's our new home, but you need to move, young lady. Lady,
your suits, please.
I can't pick up my suit. My daughter, my wife's in the way. Come on, Nora. Thank you.
What now?
Just follow.
Thank you. She wouldn't move her butt. She wouldn't move. I couldn't get my suit.
Our home. Everything we had. Oh, you're gonna love it.
I don't think so.
One of our most advanced
How long
facilities.
do you think?
You know you're lying to me, right?
Great, mind you.
You do know who I am.
Going over all that in orientation.
You do know that I'm
Medical items we need to
bad.
get through first. It's a good fit, don't you think?
I am.
Gold suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Not as fashionable as my Batman suit. Okay, here we go.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
You know, you might want to turn some lights on in here. It's awful bloody dark.
It'll be okay.
What you doing down there, dude? You looking for something? Did you lose a contact?
Honey,
Huh? Yes.
Help me?
What's the matter? Oh, Sean. Hi, baby.
My little guy. I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Yeah, just right over there. I'll be right across the hall, okay? Right across the hall.
Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step aside and put on your clothes.
Love you, sweetie. It'll all be okay. It'll be okay. Hey, dude. How rude.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
Hopefully the sound's coming through okay and you guys can hear me clearly, not too much static. I don't know, and I won't know until after I review the playthrough, which I always do. I always rewatch my playthroughs, check for anything. That way I can improve on the next live stream if I find an error or something that stands out. As of right now, I don't have anybody in the live stream. Most people didn't know I was live streaming. I just like a spur of the moment. I just jumped on here. So none of my regulars even know I'm in here at the moment. And they might stumble in. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. I have no problem talking to myself for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. I do it all the time. And I know that even if nobody tunes in and watches the live stream, the video, when it's archived, is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to everybody else. People will watch it as the recorded video, not even if they didn't watch it as the live stream. So it's no big deal to me. The reason why I like live stream because it takes some of the load off of me, because when I'm editing, I have to edit out and make the video more YouTube friendly by editing out dead space and reloads if I crash through the desktop and stuff like that. And I usually upload to 4K when I'm doing regular videos, and all that's time consuming. With live stream, it's all done single. Once I start the stream, once I stop it, that's it. I don't have to do nothing else. YouTube takes care of everything. So live streaming is a lot more convenient, but it does have extra stuff in it that normally I would edit or cut out.
Residents must vacate immediately.
But I like live streaming because live streaming is authentic. Because I'm live streaming, I can't fake not dying and stuff like that. And a lot of YouTubers do. A lot of YouTubers who record, they cut out the when they die, they get edited out so that you think they never die. This guy's good. He never dies. Not all. I'm not saying not all YouTubers, but I do know a lot of YouTubers who do that. They fake how good they really are. There's nothing fake about me. What you see is what you get. If I die, I leave it in. And with live streaming, I have no choice but to leave it in. Okay, Bruce, settle down. Settle down. You acting like you're a little kitty. Not that cold in here, Bruce. Well, I guess maybe you are. Maybe your blood hasn't warmed up yet. You have been in trial, in trial stages. So maybe you're not warmed up yet. Look at that decapitated floor. Yeah. This is not vanilla Skyrim. Skyrim is another game that I play. This is not vanilla Fallout 4. No, it's not. Picking up whatever I can pretty much get my hands on at the moment. I will be jumping into my Batman outfit once we reach Sanctuary, because I can go to a chem station to craft my outfit. Now, I know that's not going to be as immersive as I would like, just crafting it and putting it on.
Giant.
Yep. Gonna need food. Gonna need all the food I can get. But it'll have to do. It'll have to do under the circumstances, because I'm playing Batman, so I'm gonna be wearing the Bat outfit. It kind of looks like this place could be a few hundred years old. Of course, I don't know that. At this point in time, remember, I don't know how long I've been down here. Gathering water so I can hopefully get some fresh, clean, purified water, since, as we know, that's kind of scarce in the game. The good, clean drinking water. I know there's nothing up in... Wow. It's like something green just exploded. I guess that's what a mattress will look like after a few hundred years. Technically, in a few hundred years, a lot of this stuff wouldn't even still be here at all. Some stuff I would take out in the real world. Oh, bug. Where you at? Where you at? I can't see you. There you are. Ooh, 2 more, and you brought friends. Okay. Give me that rad roach meat, because food is scarce. There should be another one, right? Shouldn't there be? Yeah, right there. Should be another one. Oh, mighty! Yes, give me that wood. Give me that wood. This StoryWealth is not hardcore. It is survival, but it's not hardcore like Horizon or Frost. Frost and Horizon are extreme hardcore. And I didn't want to play in extreme hardcore. I want to play survival. I do want to play survival because it's a little bit harder than just normal gameplay. Notice my health is not going up super fast when I'm drinking, because under survival, healing and drinking and eating and all that stuff is passive, not instant like it is in very hard in any of the other levels. So if you play very hard, it's instant. Very hard may have the same difficulty as survival, but it doesn't have the same mechanics. Very hard is just like playing normal. Just the enemies are tougher to fight. But it's similar to just playing normal. Whereas Fallout 4, not Fallout 4, survival takes it to the extreme. Everything is slower and gets a little bit more immersive. Okay, all my bottles are filled. So yes, that's why I enjoy survival, because of the mechanics. What was that I picked up anyways? Hey, there's my first gun. A pair of glasses. Master lock. Bionet terminal. Master lock. Oh, I'm not getting into that. There's no way. Not high enough yet. More ammo. Now there is a laser pistol. Not a laser pistol. A laser rifle. It's an Institute laser rifle, but it's a special one. It's a mod. It's a mod, so it's a little bit special that I'm probably going to end up playing and using, because I like to play a futuristic Batman. You know, this is Fallout, remember? Nothing in the mirror? Usually there's at least something in there, but nothing this time. It's totally random what you get. But, so I'm combining Fallout 4 and, you know, the Institute technology and stuff like that with Batman. This is not the Batman of Gotham City. This is the Batman of Fallout 4. So when that mod loads in, it won't load in until after I exit the vault. But when it loads in, it's going to ask me if I want to get one now, and I am going to say yes. Give me one now, because I want to play a future. Oh, crap. I can't shoot. Batman? You are terrible at guns, buddy. You are terrible at your guns. You cannot shoot with a flop, with a flitter. That's what my mom used to say. My mom used to always say flitter. I like using bats because of the slow-mo, the slow-mo that it does, the visual, the graphics. So I like using bats. The kill cams are cool looking. At least I think so. I don't think I'm gonna pick up all these rad roast meat. I've got some rad roaches, but I don't think I'm gonna be picking up rad roast meat for say. Just the thought of eating bugs sounds disgusting, even though I have to admit they taste pretty good. And you're saying, what? I've ate bugs? Yes, I live in Thailand. In Thailand, fried bugs is a delicacy on the street market. Everybody eats. Well, everybody eats bugs and scorpions and you know what all. This is Thailand. They don't have an American diet. Thai people have a strange diet on what they eat, and bugs is on the menu. Bugs, crickets, scorpions. I've ate them all. Ants. I've ate ants. I've ate ant eggs. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat for a minute. So yes, it is pretty. A lot of pretty delicacies that you can find here in on the street markets, the street vendors. Anybody ever been to Thailand? If you have, drop me in a comment. Tell me what you did or what strange food you may have ate while visiting Thailand, if you've ever been here, or any other country, not just Thailand. Any country that you may have visited. What kind of strange foods did you eat or try? I would like to know. I love traveling. That's one of the things why I travel a lot. I've traveled all over Southeast Asia. My passport, I've burned through 2 passports in my travels. One of them I had to redo while here in Thailand. I used up my passport and I had to go to the American Embassy here in Bangkok and request a new one. So I've gotten a new passport while living abroad. I didn't have to go back to the United States to get it. I got it while living here. So yeah, I do a lot of traveling around Southeast Asia. I would love to have traveled more around South America and more of the Latino countries, but I've called Southeast Asia my home now since 2017. Okay, let's exit the vault. When I exit the vault, you're going to see more mods and stuff loading in. And I'll have to make a few choices, a few things when it loads in. And I need to activate the mods. I haven't activated the mods yet. If I go right here, the mod configuration, I haven't activated that yet. So I really need to do that. And that's going to change a lot of the lighting and stuff. And it's going to activate 2 storms. So let's go ahead and see if I can do that real quick. So the MC settings manager, I'm going to hit apply. two storms effects are now on. So that activates two storms effects and a few other minor things here and there. Nothing that affects gameplay per se, just visuals and graphics and stuff like that. So let's exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Welcome to a StoryWealth. I'm Batman. I actually slept in this morning. First time I've done that in a very long time. I've been running on like 3 hours of sleep. And it's the weekend. This is a Saturday morning for me. And to be honest with you, I actually slept in. First time in a long time I've done that. Normally I'm up around 4 or 5 o'clock. Even on weekends I'm up around 6 or 7. Okay, welcome to Gun for Hire. That's one of the mods. And Hollow Time, that's another one. Now, the Gun for Hire, most people hit easy mode. They just go easy and be done with it. But I actually like the reputation mode. So I'm going to hit yes, allow reputation, which means I start at 0 and I gain reputation by the actions that I do in the game. Excuse me again. Boy, my throat is very gummy. Okay, check out that weather. That is called Misty Pines Overhaul, and it adds in a foggy-like effect that you would see in Far Harbor. I really love it. I love that foggy effect like you see in Far Harbor. Look, check out that sky, the graphics. That's the true storms and the polluted climate, and they are merged together. I'm kind of stalling for time while I let all these mods and stuff load in. My clock, I'm going to be moving up into the corner. Okay, so complete exit Vault 111. I've done that. Go home. Okay, I got to do that next. The best of 3. Travel to Vault 111. Now, you see how my Pip-Boy is full screen? You don't see the Pip-Boy? That's one of the mods that I'm running. And that's also, remember when I went to mod manager settings and I told you that it activated the 2 storm? But this is also one of the mods that it activates. That activates this full screen. I love it. You don't see the Pip-Boy. You see what's out in the world, and the Pip-Boy itself is big. I absolutely love this. So I like it. Okay, let's go to my journal. So these are all, these mods here, these are all expansion that comes with the expansion, or not the expansion, the next gen update. Now, I did downgrade. You have to downgrade to run StoryWealth. So this is downgraded down to a different version. I don't know where to find that off the top of my head, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, it is downgraded to a different version of the game. It's not the next gen version. Pick all this stuff up. I want all of that. And this is a little robot that'll help tidy and keep Sanctuary clean. And I can put one on every settlement that I claim or establish. And it'll just help keep them clean. So that's why I'm picking that up. Give that a second to load in. Okay, now I can move again. Okay, rest in peace is done. Now I have the little tidy robot. And I got a level up. Okay, but before I do that, I want to go to inventory, settings, my hollow time. Change the format to 24 hour because that's what I like to run. Rigid position, I'm going to move it to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rigid scale, I'm going to increase it by 2. 1, 2, back to game. And that pushed my clock up in the corner. I like having it because it gives me game time and real time. Game time is 9:38 and real time is 11:14. So that takes care of that. That's done. Alrighty. Okay, let's make our way down towards Sanctuary. I want to get my Batman costume, my Batman outfit. Loot along the way. Anything that I can find along the way to loot. StoryWealth adds in new stuff into the game, like this sunset. I don't know exactly what it is, but it adds it into the game. Not sure exactly what it is. StoryWealth, I've played StoryWealth, but not very much. I haven't gotten very deep into it. So this is like a blind playthrough for me as well. I'm going to be discovering a lot of things right alongside of you guys. Starting a promising partnership. Listening to the caravan. Don't that look 200 years old? One of the things I didn't like about vanilla or the original game is this is supposed to be a post-apocalypse, and though some stuff still look kind of pristine. And that didn't make a lot of bloody sense to me. Didn't make a lot of bloody sense to me at all. Stuff would not be that pristine in a 200-year apocalypse. Hey. Left shift to sprint. I'll be glad when it does this when you first start a game. It gives you all these guidelines on what to do, what and this, that, and the other. Which is cool and all, but I'll be glad when it finally peters out and stops doing that. Okay. Sanctuary. Okay, so here is Bruce. Use your mouse wheel to adjust your view. Yes, I know. This is Bruce, and but we're not going to be wearing the vault suit because I'm playing a Batman playthrough. So I need to go get my Batman clothing. And I can get that from the chem station right here. So, Batman's bat suit, the Nightmare, the Tactical, Beyond, and so forth. I like running the Batman Beyond. So, the Batman back suit and the no mouth. I like the no mouth version, so you can see my mouth. So there's my Batman Beyond. Now, the Batman suit here in the Batman Nightmare and the Batman Tactical. I like running the cape from the Tactical. So here's the cape, the Tactical cape. Now I could have ran the Tactical Batman suit, but I kind of like the other one better. Now this one here is pretty cool looking too. But the problem is, and here's why I don't run Tactical. I like this look of this suit a little bit better than the Beyond. But Beyond does not have a cape. So if you want the cape, you have to run both of these mods, piggyback them. So if you want the cape, you got to get the cape from the Tactical. And it fits perfectly and it lines up perfectly with Batman Beyond. Here's the problem. The mod is messed up on the Batman, the Nightmare Batman. Because if you run the Crow here, it has the small ears, not the big ears, like a regular Batman, like you saw in the thumbnail, or like you would normally picture Batman with the longer ears coming up. And this mask is very tight and your hair and your body and your face kind of seeps through, and it's not very, it doesn't look good. The ears kind of poke out. So the only way to fix that is when you're making the character, you have to make your ears super tiny. You have to give yourself a bald head, no hair. You have to adjust the facial features to fit inside of this mask. Otherwise, this mask does not work. And it looks very funky looking. So, but the problem is, so some people say, well, why don't you just run this back suit with the mask from Beyond? They don't line up. The parts from Beyond will not line up with parts from Batman, Nightmare Batman. You can't bring Beyond into Batman Nightmare, but you can bring Batman Nightmare into Beyond with the cape. It all makes sense, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I go ahead and go to my inventory and apparel, all. So the Beyond Batsuit, put that on, and the tactical cape in this, put that on. So I got all that on. See, there's the cape and the Batman Beyond, and I like the red. I like the red because I ain't playing an evil Batman. Now that looks great and all, very cool looking. I like it. Now I want to show you what I'm talking about, unless they fixed it. Now if they fixed it, that's cool, but as far as I know, they haven't fixed it. So if I come back over here again, and I'm gonna go to the Batman Tactical this time, and I'm gonna grab this one and the face. Now it looks like they may have fixed it with the head replacer, but if I remember correctly, the head replacer doesn't let the mouth move. It replaces it, but the mouth doesn't move, so you can't see him talking. So that may have been their workaround, is just replace the head. That may have been their workaround, because if you just go with the regular right here. Now, let me show you this real quick. We go over here in the light where you can see. Okay, so now if I go to apparel, all, now I'm put on the tactical back suit and the tactical crown or crow, whatever you call it. See his ears? His ears are popping through. So the only way that the hair is not too bad. The hair's not too bad. But the ears are popping through. And like I said, the only way to fix that is to, during character creation, give yourself very tiny ears. Now this looks more immersive, playing this particular Batman. And you can. Now, one more thing. Let's go to the Batman Tactical and let's do the head replacer. Tactical head replacer. Apparel. And tactical head replacer. And see, that gives you the Batman face. The ears are fixed, everything's fixed. The problem is his mouth does not move. So you never see him talking. Now that's perfectly fine. That was their fix. That was their workaround, their fix. But so if you don't want to go through the trouble and the headache of doing character creation, shrinking the ears down to very tiny and this, that, and the other, you can just use the head replacer, but the mouth is not going to move. So you won't see him talking. But that is a fix. That is a workaround. Now, I'm just going to go back to, I like the red. Me personally, I'm going to go back to all. And let me know in the comments, which one do you prefer? Which version do you prefer? Because I actually I like the red. I like the tactical, the Beyond with no mouth shield. I like that, and I like running the tactical tape. I kind of like this Batman. Now, I know it's not a beefy, but I kind of just like running with this one. So this is the one I'm going to run. Okay, and that being said, let's sweep Sanctuary. Let me sweep Sanctuary and get all my supplies out of Sanctuary. I won't take me but a second, hopefully, to sweep this. My kill tips, I can fix that so that it comes up in the center. There's a stim pack, pick that up. There's some money. Advance, I can't open that.
Coming to you from the jeweled green.
I'm gonna drop off these. I'm gonna drop off these extra Batman suits and stuff. In the future, if I decide I want to change over, I can. I'll drop them into the into a chest, so I can change over in the future if I decide to. Like I said, you guys let me know which version of the Bat costume do you like? Do you like the one with the red symbols and the accents? Or do you like the tactical, the old, the bulky, beefier one using the fake face?
If I only had a bobby pin.
I don't have any bobby pins? Interesting. I thought I had a bobby pin. Dude, scared the bloody big Jesus out of me. Yeah, you globally scared the bloody big Jesus out of me. Bloody nightmare. Couldn't shoot the outside of a barn on him. Nickel cherry, mine now. Oh, yeah, let me get that food too. I'm gonna need all the food I can get my hands on because I am thirsty. I am hungry at the moment. I am not hungry, but I am thirsty and sleepy. Because this is a survival playthrough. Taking 2 stim packs. Don't have a bobby pin. I forgot. I never did pick up any bobby pins. I need to find some bobby pins. Okay, moving on. Go down here to this house. Since this, ooh, a medic bag. Pick that up. Oh no, that might interfere with my look. My Batman look. Maybe I don't want the medic bag. I'm a stickler for cosmetics. I have OCDs, and if something looks out of place, this is one reason why I don't like using with the ears popping out, even though that is probably the better Batman outfit overall looks wise. I don't like the ears popping out, and the workaround with the face, the head replacer, well, the mouth doesn't move when you're talking, so that's kind of the reason why I don't like it, because my OCD tells me that that's all out of place and isn't right.
Nice.
Robco, okay. This magazine is what enables you to start the sim settlement, because this mod pack has the sim settlement, it has the Thuggyverse in it, it has American Rising 2 in it, it has Fallville, it has Finn Sheriff Department, the Bleachers 2, it has all 7 bobby pins. Yes, now I can start opening up safes and suitcases and stuff. So it has, no, wrong button. It has all that stuff in it. Another bobby pin and Radaway. Lips with wine, anytime, night or day. I know that song. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. Dream, 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 dream. Hold still, you stupid bug. I want to shoot you. Okay, I won't shoot you. He won't bloody hold still. I guess I won't shoot him. I gotta shoot him. I gotta take him out. Hey, good morning. Oh, Eddie, what can we got up in here? Anything? I'll take that. What do we have up in this house? Nothing. Nothing really. What's down the hall down over here? Nothing there. Anything over here? Some steel, some antiseptic, another radio. I like turning on the radios. Most YouTubers turn them off. Ooh, antibiotics. Antibiotics. I am so tickled pink. Antibiotics are like gold in this game. Because when you get infected, the only way you cure it is to A, see a doctor, or B, take antibiotics. 10mm light glow sighted. I like the glow sighted. I'm taking that. And I'm taking the ammo. I like the glow sighted. So I'm definitely taking that. Yes, Batman's going to be using a gun. Remember, this is the Batman of Fallout 4, not the Batman of Gotham City. So yes, Batman's going to be using a gun. Okay, let's work our way down towards this other house. We're almost done sweeping Sanctuary. Almost done. Let's jump up into this house, then we'll jump to the behind to the cellar and check it out. A flip lighter. Pick that up. Ooh, another one of them drinks. Pick that up. Yes, there's me 2 saves. Each one of those would be a save. Because you can save with, like I said, A, resting, which is in a chair or a sofa, or B, sleeping, which is vanilla, on a bed, and, no, A would be sleeping in vanilla on a bed, B would be sofa surfing, and C would be having a smoke. And the way I play, I don't play the cigarettes. You can do the cigarettes as a smoke, but I like to keep it close to vanilla. I like to play that only the cigars count, not the cigarettes. Now, I can use a cigarette if it's a last resort, but the cigars is a little bit more immersive because cigars are less likely, they're less, you don't find them as often. Cigarettes, you find cigarette packs all the time. They're like a dime a dozen. Cigarette carton, cigarette packs, you find them everywhere. That would give you unlimited saves. Whereas the cigars would be a little bit more scarce for saving purposes. Now, with that being said, it's still not it's not an instant save. If you interrupt the animation, it will prevent it from saving. So if you want to save, you have to let the animation play completely all the way through, and then it'll give you a save. I will demonstrate, since we're early on in the game, I will demonstrate, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I go to tab, I'm not going to waste one of my cigars, but the cigarettes right there, I'll just use this one cigarette. Them cigars, I'm not going to waste them. But I'll use the cigarette just to show you. So see, we have the animation of him putting it in his mouth, lighting it up, and smoking it. The cigars are bigger and fatter. They're a little bit more, I like them a little bit more immersive. And if you stop the animation, if you stop it and move on and start walking or whatever, it cancels out the save. So that is a way for them to balance it out. They know that finding a bed may be scarce, and that's the only way you can save in the game is to find a bed. New save created. See it up in the corner. So smoking does create a save, but to balance it out, you can't drop them. You can't just pop them like candy. If you're going to use smoking as a save, you have to let the animation play out, and it's like 30 seconds. So it's not an instant save. So I like that. A stim pack, some Rad-X, some food, yes, pork and beans.
Hell yeah.
Board game. I think that has, some pork and beans. Some pre-war money. Okay, let's see, what do we have over here? I have a zap pistol. Don't care about the zap pistol. I'll take them fusion cells. Rad-X. Okay, I don't care about that stuff. Alcohol. Yes, give me the alcohol. Take that. Instant mash. Sugar bombs. Don't care about the tin can. Wonder glue. Glue is always found inside of these red tool chests. Anytime you see a toolbox, regardless of how big or small it is, there will be wonder glue or some kind of glue in them. So, glue is very important for crafting purposes. Advanced, I can't open that. So, just now, let's do a save here. So I can hit enter for sleep. And I'm just going to do a 1 hour save. Auto save. So that's the third, that's the other way to save. That's the vanilla save. You're tired from lack of sleep. So that's the vanilla save. Like I said, smoking a cigar is how I'm going to use this. Not the cigarettes. I'm not going to do the cigarettes, but the cigars is another way to save. And we are in a bloody storm. And then the other way would be a sofa. You can sleep on a sofa. Turn on my light. Three up, three down. Anything in here? A Nuka-Cola. Can of pork and beans. I really need to eat. My character really needs to eat. The only problem is I hate eating in this game because that's how you get parasites, and if you don't have antibiotics, then parasites can wreak havoc on your character. 4 more bobby pins. Okay, I've got plenty of bobby pins now. Bobby pins are not scarce in this game. They're everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. Novice. I can open that one. Bobby pins are a dime a dozen. Ooh. Snap. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yes.
Don't care about the pistol. I'll take the blood pack. Because if I decide to level up my chemistry, I can make antibiotics. I have a level up, speaking of the devil. Acid. You need acid. So yes, I want to pick up more acid. I do want to pick up the acid. Acid is important in this game. More acid. Okay, that gives me 3 acids. Okay, now I have a level up. So, what I was saying is, chemistry, which I don't have chemistry. Any chems you take last 50% longer, and chemistry is also how you can make antibiotics and stuff of that nature. But I think I haven't got my luck yet, so I can't get my idiot savant. I'm going to put it on luck because I want idiot savant. That helps me level up. Even though it's very little, it does help me level up. But what do I want? I think I actually like running Arkham Boy because you don't take radiation damage from swimming. So if I get in the water, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just have to avoid water as much as possible. I think my best option would probably be to drop it into Gunslinger. Because pistol is probably going to be my main weapon, even though I am going to eventually get Rifleman. Because when I get that laser rifle, I'm going to want to use it. But as of right now, I don't have it. Let me see. Fortune Finder. Scrounger, which will help me find ammo. Let's just go with Gunslinger for now. Okay, now I'm going to show you the third and final slave or save. I'm going to get hit hard, and this time I am going to sleep. I'm going to sleep through this storm and sleep till morning. So let's sleep up to 6 o'clock, 12 hours. Let's sleep till morning. That should get me well rested, and get me past this storm that's currently going on so that I can see what I'm doing. So there you go, autosave. So there's the different types of saves. You're well rested, but I am thirsty and hungry. But now that's the 3 different types of saves. Smoking, sleeping, either couch or an actual bed. Another one of those sunset drinks. Okay. Now I want, let's go check this one. Bobby pins and Radaway I'll take. And I want to put this on luck. That way I can get Idiot Savant, which will help me level up faster. Idiot Savant will help me to level up. Oh, Sean, I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Coming, buddy.
Yep. Batman. Now I'm gonna be using a lot of another beer. I'm gonna be talking a lot like Batman throughout my game, my playthrough, because I really enjoy. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Cosworth. Sanctuary has been cleared.
I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Cosworth?
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
They killed her.
You can see his mouth moving, and with the Nightmare Batman, his mouth doesn't move if you do the head fix.
To calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a...
And I don't like that because Batman's not a ventriloquist. I'm not Jeff Dunham. I love Jeff Dunham. Anybody know who Jeff Dunham is? If you do, drop a note in the comments. Who's your favorite? I like Walter. Walter is my favorite of for Jeff Dunham. But let me know, who's your favorite? If you know who he is. Cosworth, listen me carefully.
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Oh, perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
You know why I like Walter? Because Walter's an old man like me. I just love the way he talks.
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
But here's where I learned. Up until now, I don't know what time it is.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
What? No, Cosworth. Not hungry.
What? No. I need help, Codsworth, not food.
Sir, I've been thinking. If something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
Or maybe...
Or maybe evil leprechauns.
I have an idea. Let's search
I love that line.
together. After all, the Mrs. and young Sean, they're my family too.
Cosworth, I've already looked.
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Then they're really gone, aren't they? No, sir.
Come on, Cosworth.
Come on, Codsworth. I need your help. Where can I go?
Well, you could head into the city. Concord is nearby. But the people there are as put together as I am.
Really?
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home.
Oh, righty. So, now we have Cosworth. I can turn out my light. Next thing I need to do is... I need to drink and eat something. Keep my thirst and hunger under control. And I do have 11 purified waters. So you feel better but still parched. Go ahead and grab one more. I'm properly hydrated. Now, food. Do I have any food that's not going to give me a ton of radiation or make me sick as a dog? I have preserved sick packs, but I don't want that. This is all radiation. You know what? There's a cooking... Oh, yeah. Do we have a bloody rad storm coming? Oh, crap. I gotta find shelter. There's a bloody rad storm coming. Bloody nightmare. Back into the root cellar. Back into the root cellar. There's a bloody nightmare coming. Okay, well, I don't really have any good food to eat. What food do I have? I'm gonna wait the storm out for 4 hours and see if the storm goes away. But I need food. All this stuff's gonna give me radiation. It's all radiated. I don't have anything that's not radiated. You know what? We're gonna hold off on the food, and we're just gonna try to sleep this storm out. Let's sleep until Let's sleep until noon, see if the storm passes. Take a short little nap. Okay. You feel rested. I'm still hungry, not thirsty, thank goodness. Let's see if the storm has passed. Let's see if the storm has passed, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Because I need to do some things, and I don't need to be taking radiation damage in the process. Yes, okay, so that little 4-hour nap has passed. The storm is gone. Now, I'm gonna run down here and do some cooking and see if I can get me some food, because I am famished. I need to eat, and I can cook down here at the cooking station. Hopefully I can cook down here at the cooking station. There's a cooking station right down here at this house. Oh, there's some more ammo. But there's a cooking station right here. Let's see, what can I cook? Do I have anything I can roast up? No, nothing I can roast. Oh, Salisbury steak. That's Hungry Man dinner, but I don't have any corn. I don't have any corn. Okay, so I didn't mean to exit all the way out. Get back in there. You're not done cooking yet. You haven't ate yet. You gotta find something else I can eat. Okay, why it is on the roast that it says more? There's gotta be something in here I can cook. Gotta be something I can cook that I can eat. Because it's highlighting more. Right there. Them grilled red roaches. I can cook those. Okay, yes. May not be the healthiest thing on the planet, but it is food. I got 2 of those. Okay. Anything else I can eat? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I am out of supplies. Okay. Well, I do have some red roast that I can eat. So let's go to tab, go to food, and grilled red roast. No radiation. So 1. Only going to eat 1 of them. Properly fed. Okay, no radiation, but I'm eating a bug. Hey, beggars can't be choosy, right? Beggars can't be choosy. I'm eating a bug. So I was able to cook that up. Okay, we need to establish our I need to go over here to power. And I like to put this on the roof. Oh, rubber. Don't have any rubber. Okay. Get back out of this. Don't have any rubber. Want to make a bet? There's a rubber ball right here. Rubber. Okay. Now, back over here. Power. My generator. Like I said, I like to place it on the roof up out of the way. Right there. Let's move over this way just a little bit. Move you in just a little bit more. Now, I need my relay station. Put you right there. Now, tab. Let's hit connect and connect. Okay. There's my relay station. And that gets sim settlement started. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to my armor station. And I'm going to drop off the ones I'm not going to use. I'm going to put them in this armor station. So what I want to do is I want to hit transfer. So the tactical bat suit, I'm going to put it in here. The tactical, all this stuff. I'm getting rid of this stuff. That Vault 111 suit. The glasses I don't need. Medic bag gives me plus 20 carry. I'll hold on to that for now. Okay. So that gets rid of the extra clothes, but they're in here. So if I ever want to change over to that style of my Batman costume, I can. So my bat suit. Miscellaneous. Can I do anything? Doesn't look like it. I don't have any supplies, so I can't do nothing under miscellaneous. Under legendary, I can't do anything under legendary. Color swap, I'm gonna leave it at the red glow. So nothing I can really do. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do.
Hey, hello there.
Well, hello. Do I know you?
I've been looking for.
Do I know you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
You looking?
You looking for a new place to settle?
Not me, no. But I have something that might help you with those that are. Here, catch.
Okay.
It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Yeah, looks like junk to me.
Looks like junk to me.
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Okay. So, now, there's a trick to placing these sensors. Let's go ahead and activate this. And go down here to Sim Settlement. Where is it? Now, there's a trick to activating these so that they look good and don't look like crap. So we'll go to the house here and click that. Now, there's two of them here. One of them is the big one, and then you have just the small one. If you place just the small one, it's uneven. See, it's very flat. And if the ground's uneven or if the place is uneven, if stuff is not kosher, it will look like total poo when you place it. So the way to get around it is to always go to that one, because that one you can drop up and in out of the ground. See how I can put it up out of the ground high, or I can drop it down in, and it levels out. It levels out when you place it so that it looks better. Now, where would I like to place this? Let's just place this one right here. We'll just place it right there. Okay. So the trick when you're placing any of these, hello, a secular just came up. The trick when you're placing these is to use the one that's the polar one, because it will level things out and make it sit smoothly. Doesn't matter what you do. Oh, I want to get out of this menu. I forgot to get out of that menu because it won't start till you exit the build menu.
Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Rocco brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rocco brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials.
Got a dark, foggy overclass. A lot of that has to do with polluted climates and true storms. Because even though in game time it shows that it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's still dark and gloomy. I really love this look. You might not like it, but I love it. I love this kind of dark look.
I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
I got a better idea. Do it yourself.
I got a better idea. Do it yourself.
Well, I'm more than willing, but like most wastelanders, I have no idea how. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
Are we going somewhere with this?
Are you going somewhere with this?
Okay. I can see you're not enjoying the performance. I'll quit with the bad acting. But please, keep listening. You see, what an ASAM does is allow pretty much anyone to build themselves whatever they might need. Even if that person has never even picked up a hammer in their entire life. Here, let me show you what I mean.
Are you thinking? Are you calculating? Are you trying to figure out what you're going to do next? You're just standing there. Oh, okay. Now you're going to start building. Okay. Well, I can't see. That's in the way. Let me move over here.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done.
This mod pack, StoryWealth, I highly recommend it. If anybody who has played,
I don't think we've met yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
Not at this time, but I'll keep you in mind.
The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand.
Not right now. Thanks.
All right then.
So anyways, what I was saying is, anybody who's tired of the vanilla game and don't want to have to deal with Wobblejack, I've dealt with Wobblejack. I like Wobblejack mod packs, but I like Vortex because it's, for me, it's just click and play. I click the collection, I walk away and I let it do its job. Now, yes, you got to have a premium account with Nexus to download a large mod pack. You got to have a premium account with Nexus for Wobblejack too if you want to download a large mod pack. But Wobblejack doesn't like Vortex, so that they make you use a different mod manager, and then you have to manually do everything, and that's bullshit. If you can't, if you're gonna make a mod pack, make a mod pack. Don't make a mod pack and then still have me have to organize and put everything where it belongs. Now I might be wrong,
So now that you've seen what they
but
can do,
I've never been able to get a Wobblejack mod pack to do anything fully automatic. You have to do everything yourself, and with Vortex, you don't. This mod pack here, I did absolutely nothing. What's the catch?
What's the catch?
I did absolutely nothing. I clicked install collection. I went to bed.
unfortunately, right now,
When I got up the next morning, it was 100% done. 100% done. I didn't have to lift a finger to do anything. With Wobblejack, I would have been up all night policing it. So you guys and your Wobblejack high horses, that's what I say to you. I will stick with Vortex. Just tell me what to do. What's the job?
Tell me about the job.
All right, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Alrighty. No worries.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will?
Because I'm Batman.
Okay then. Let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Lead on.
Yes. Let's show the raiders who they're dealing with. They're dealing with Batman. Oh, righty. Let's turn on my light. Even though it's not very strong, not very good, it is a light. 2 frag grenades. Oh yeah, I have a glow pistol, right? If I remember correctly, didn't I pick up a glow pistol with glow sights? It doesn't do as much damage, it's only 20, but it has the glow sights on it, which will help in aiming, especially at night. So yeah, I'll use the glow sights. We're gonna make a short stop up here at Red Rocket. Not okay with you? Shotgun shells, 2 more stems, a shotgun. I don't care about the drifter's outfit. Ooh, some dog meat. I'll cook that. I will cook that. Not running any zombie mods, so there's no zombies in the game. The feral ghouls are vanilla. A stealth boy. I don't care about the fight. So I didn't change over. There's no Terminators, no zombies. If I run into a feral ghoul, they're going to be the vanilla feral ghouls. Unless StoryWealth has modified them in any way. I don't know exactly. Hi, boy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to come with me?
You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Like I mentioned at the beginning of the start of this. Ooh, another purified water. And another stim pack. This is vanilla to me, too. Rat poison, no thank you. I ain't eating no bloody rat poison. This is vanilla to me, just like it is to somebody who just installed the game for the very first time. We'll be on our way in a second, Jake. Never pass up an opportunity to collect supplies. And I'm waiting on these Movats because that's food. I want these Movats because that'll be food. Okay. I don't think I really need anything else in here. Come on, Jake. Let's go kill us some Movats. I need the food. And here they come. Here they come. Food time. Time to eat. Come on, get out of the way. We got some Movats coming. It's time to eat.
Watch out!
Well, get out of the bloody way. You don't want to get hit by crossfire? Move. I told you to move. Did I not tell you to move?
It's over.
Yeah, you got hit by crossfire. I told you to move, Dingleberry. Not my fault you just stood there. Come on, dog meat. You in my bloody way. I'm trying to collect food. I want this Moat meat. Papa wants to eat. And I don't want to be eating bugs. You know what I mean, Vern? Not very excited about eating bugs. So let's go cook this food. Oh, let's go in here first. Some more duct tape. Remember I told you, tool chests always have adhesive. And adhesive is one of them materials that's a little bit harder to come by. So never pass up a tool chest for adhesive. Okay, dog meat, move, baby. Move, boy. Papa needs to roast up some food. I got some, can't do that with the pork and beans. Movat. I don't have no mud fruit. Can I just roast the road rats by themselves for right now? No, I don't want that. I just want to roast the meat. The meat that I just got. Don't tell me you're not going to let me. What? You're not going to let me cook that meat I just got? Oh, okay, there we go. Mac and Movat. I'll eat that. I'll make that one. I can make another one of those. Okay. Okay, I'm out of mac and cheese. But that'll work. Okay. Now I have some more food. Maybe not much. 8 bottle caps. I'll pick that stuff up. And let's go check out the dumpster over here. I have shot glass, don't care about. Okay, I have more food. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'll do it when I get back. I'm not going to go all right down there now. Let's continue on down into Concord. But I forgot to activate the bot that I got when I first exited Vault 111. I'll do it when we get back to Sanctuary. Let's check my food real quick. Food. So yes, I have Mac and Mo with health points of 75 and 0 radiation. I have some grilled rad roasts, and that is it for right now. But yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. It's bloody getting dark on me. Nighttime again.
And that's how it's done.
Thank you, Jake, because my shooting sucks. More acid. More acid. My shooting sucks, so thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to go check this house out, and then I'm going to come up over and check this other house out, because there's usually some good stuff down here in this house. Yeah, we are in Concord. There's usually some good stuff down here. Also, there's a bed where I can do a hard save real quick. Another alcohol beverage. Let's see. Stem pack. More purified water. Thank you very much. Let's see. Another bobby pin. Some Psycho. Don't care about the dress. Ooh, a tuxedo. I'm keeping the tuxedo because I am playing Batman, right? So when I'm in town, I can take off and put on my tuxedo when I'm in town. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go to... No, I can do that. I think I will bookmark it so that I can instantly change into my tuxedo when I'm running around and like in town, like Good Neighbor and Diamond City. Anytime I'm out of costume and I don't need to be wearing my Batman outfit, I can put on my tuxedo. And the tuxedo will help with my charisma, I believe. I believe it helps with charisma. I'll take that, take that, take that. Let's check. Let me see. Let's go to apparel. All. Tuxedo. Yeah, tuxedo gives me 1-2 perception and 1-2 charisma. You know what? I am going to bookmark that for the equal sign. And when I hit the equal sign, that'll put on my tuxedo. Okay, what I want to do is, because it's nighttime, I'm going to drop a save here till morning time again. Let's sleep. We're going to sleep because I don't want to be fighting in the dark, Jake. Well, actually, I don't know what his name is. He hasn't told me his name yet. Technically, I don't know what his name is. But we're gonna drop a sleep, a hard save right here in Concord. Okay, auto save. You are peckish from lack of water and lack of food. So that means let's have breakfast. It's morning time. We're gonna eat breakfast, Jake. You got anything to eat? I'm gonna drink one of my waters. Still peckish. You are properly hydrated, okay. And my food, let's try that Macamo. Properly fed, awesome, okay. Oh, there's some sugar bombs. Give me the sugar bombs. Oh, and there's some cram. Give me that too. I hear gunfire, but that's okay. That's okay. We're making our way down towards... Black. Get out from behind the fence. Now get out behind the bloody car. Private frequency loss. That would probably be my sanctuary frequency that I posted. Jump up into this house. Because there's usually a nuclear quantum here. Some more sugar bombs. Another can of pork and beans. Ooh, and my bottle caps. Let's not forget my bottle caps. And my cat's crying. I can hear her. Hopefully it's not coming up for you guys, but my cat's crying. A magazine. Backpacks of the Commonwealth. Small shoulder bag. Another bobby pin. More bobby pins. An advanced lock, which I can't do anything with. Stim pack. I can pick that stuff up. I can drop to the bottom floor. Drama, you're gonna have to stop screaming and yelling, baby girl. I'm trying to record here, sweetie, and nobody wants to hear you. They probably don't want to hear me neither, but they definitely don't want to hear you. She wanted to be on camera. She came in here like, "Hi, my name is Drama. Let me interrupt Papa's live stream. Can you hear me?" Yes, they can hear you, Drama. They can hear you. Okay, now this little girl here starts the Thuggyverse, which I'm gonna start it, but I'm not gonna actually do it just yet. I am gonna do it, but I want to go ahead and talk to her so I can get this started.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey there, can you help me?
Depends. Who's asking?
Depends on who's asking.
Oh, me? My name's Stella. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Batman.
What are you doing out here?
I'm looking for help, silly. There's a bunch of raiders around the corner, so I'm staying here.
I know about the Raiders. That's why I'm here. I'm Batman.
What seems to be the problem?
It's my friend Murphy. He went to the Phantom store, but it's been a while, and I'm starting to worry. Can you check on him for me?
Does this scam?
Does that little scam actually work on anyone?
What's a scam?
Innocent little girl. Where's your parents?
You should look for your parents. Where are they holed up?
In Quincy. That's where my mommy died. I don't know about my dad. My mom said I would get to meet him someday.
Okay, I'll help.
Okay, I'll try to help.
Really? Thank you. It's the big yellow building down the street. Can you bring Murphy back safely for me, please?
Alrighty, so it's Murphy's Law. So that starts the Thuggyverse. So we've got Sim Settlement started, and we have the Thuggyverse started. It says dismiss your companion, and the reason being, which I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen, something happens when I go in there. That's why they suggest you dismiss your companions. So that's another reason why I'm not going to do it just yet, because I have Jake here. So I'm not going to do it just yet, not till after we complete the current quest that we're on now. Oh. Okay. Ooh, some more glue. Some more glue. Okay, let's make our way down in. You know what? Was there a bed up here? No, there wasn't. There wasn't a bed up here. I couldn't remember if there was a bed up here or not. Stim pack. Walking cane. Jason's mask. I don't care about. I don't care about none of this stuff.
Raiders!
Never a dull moment. You got that right. I'll pick that up. Pool cue, I don't care about. Harness, I don't care about. Kind of interferes with my Batman outfit. Don't care about none of that stuff. Any drinks up in here? And another Nuka-Cola, but I don't need any more Nuka-Colas. There is some stash right here that I want to grab. Okay. Beware of the strange sight. What is that? I have seen it. Far to the south, and I'm warning you to stay away. I've heard tales call it many names. The Jade Scepter, the Glowing Nightmare. I could go on. Whatever you want to call it, it's real. I saw it one night through the trees in the distance, glowing a nuclear green as bright as fire. I couldn't take my eyes off of it, and I can't say how long I stared. It just kept going, over hill and rock, through brush and branch, always at their eerie, steady pace. What happened next, I can't say. I lost sight of it, but there was a dead death call on the road the next morning, not far from where I saw it. If you see it, keep your distance. You have been warned. The Glowing Nightmare. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is. It's probably one of the crests that is introduced with the StoryWealth mod pack. Let's drop a save, shall we? Just a 1 hour fake save. Because I don't want to have to redo anything more than I have to. That's pretty tedious when you have to reload and if you die and have to redo from the last save point. So my last save point will be that couch right there. 45 rounds, irrigated water, a handmade revolver. I don't really care about. Prison jumpsuit. No, thank you. You have anything good on you? Don't care about no rotten potatoes.
I don't know who that was calling down to us, but it sounds like they could use some help in there. We still need to clear out all the raiders. And by the sounds of it, there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
Sounds good. I will do that. I will do that. Okay. I don't care about none of that stuff. But first things first, Jake. I want to pick up all of your boxes of ASAMs. Because sometimes you can really... Dog meat, would you mind moving out of my way, boy? If you pick them up, sometimes, not always, but sometimes they will respawn a second time. And you can get a double dose of them. And these SIMs are very important for the settlement building. So I am going to pick up every one of them I can find. And then when we come back the second time, pick them up again if they respawn. Now, they don't always respawn. That's not granted. And, the mod may have been patched to prevent you from doing that. You never know, because they're always improving and updating versions, so it may have been patched so that you can no longer do that. But I don't know, so I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to possibly get them. And I'm renting these fusion cells because eventually I'm gonna change over to a laser rifle once I get it. I can make one. I can make one at the chem station. I can make a laser rifle, just like I did my Batman outfit. I can make one, but it usually spawns in at a certain point in time. Okay. Have no fear, Batman's here. More irrigated water. What was that? That was Batman. I know I don't play a good Batman, but I don't care. I'm having fun. And isn't that why we play games? We play games to have fun and escape. Ooh, Wonder Glue. Escape reality. That's the whole reason why we play games. I'm having fun. Because I'm breaking bobby pins. I'm Batman. Come on, Mr. Locke. You're so close. You're right there. Like, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. You're going to use up all my bobby pins, aren't you? Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Let me grab this. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Hello. I'm Batman. Ow. Bloody hurt. That bloody hurt. Ooh, more Rad-X. More ammo. More ammo. You found me.
I'm just getting started. First mistake, last mistake.
This shouldn't take long. Why don't you just...
Got him. Got you, sucker.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Come on.
Time's up.
Got you, sucker. What you got on you? Anything good? Nothing really that I'm interested in. Nothing that tickles my fancy. Ooh, some shine. Yeah, nothing that tickles my fancy. 308 rounds, more ammunition. Yes, all the ammunition. More ammunition. What's in the bag here? More Rad-Away. Herbal antibiotics. I'll pick those up. Never pass up medicine. Never pass up medicine.
There you are, you little...
What did you call me?
Come back.
Getting tired yet?
Fun.
Fucking pay
What was that? That's Batman. And his dog. His sidekick. Batman and his sidekick, dog meat.
Time to reel him in.
A box of food. Fancy snack cakes. That was Batman and his sidekick, dog meat.
I'm gonna tear your fucking stuff.
Ooh. More money. Money, money, money. Never pass up money. Ooh, another magazine. Oh, no. Can't pick it up. Can't pick it up. Okay, where did that other dude fall? There she is. I'm a coming. Keep your pantyhose on. I'll be there as soon as I can get there. Can't you see I'm picking up my supplies? Just keep your pantyhose on. Get your panties in a tied in a knot, you crazy fool.
timing's impeccable.
Hell yeah. I'll pick that up too.
Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it.
Yes. What? Am I going back in time?
Maybe.
No, you know what? You owe me, dude.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest.
Doesn't Preston Garvey look better? I love that NPC mod pack. Yeah, he looks better. The wheels. I have my own problems, Garvey.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? Like what? You help us, maybe we can help you.
Okay, my son's been kidnapped.
My son Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Okay, go on. It's a cruel world, you know that, right?
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
Maybe.
Those raiders proved us wrong. But...
Nope.
Well, we do have one idea.
Okay, what is it?
Let's hear it.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's crazy, dude.
This is crazy.
Just hear me out. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
I'm Batman.
Huh. Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
Okay, well, what's the solution?
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already have.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Oh, righty, so.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
See, all the people have better faces, I think. In my opinion, they all just kind of look a little bit better. Mama Murphy doesn't look so rancid anymore. Even Mercy Lone is a little bit better. She doesn't look like a total scaggy rag. Even Dogmeat looks better, I think. I think Dogmeat got a facelift. I think he did. I know Preston did, and I like Preston Garvey's newer look. And Dogmeat's a little bit of a facelift on Dogmeat. Let's jump into this power armor and let's clean out these raiders. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm level 4. I need a level up. I haven't done any level ups, so you know what I think I'm gonna do? let's go to level up. And I think I want to, because I did luck for a reason, because I want Idiot Savant just to help me level up a little bit faster. So I'm going to take 2 levels of Idiot Savant. You now randomly receive 5 times XP from any action. The lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. My intelligence isn't super low, but it will still trigger it. Every little bit helps. I'm not gonna pass up free.
Yes.
Armor infantry. Not gonna pass up free XP. You know what I mean? Early on in the game, I don't mind doing it this early on in the game because it is free XP. Okay, let's jump in here. Crippled arm and crippled leg, but that's okay. Grab that minigun.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here?
I'm a-coming. Be careful what you wish for. Grizzly's down. Now, where's Grizzly at? Where's he at? Because he has the key that I need. Or Corbega. I thought that was him. Jump up in here. We got a bloody death call out there and you're worried about me. Raiders are so stupid. That death claw got me. Normally he can't get you inside of this. Wow, interesting. Interesting. He got me. Well, death number 1. I died for the very first time. And that drops me all the way back down to level 3. See why I like to save whenever possible? Because I haven't saved since, because I'm level 4, and this drops me all the way back down to level 3. And the question is, where? Where was my last save? Okay, my last save was here. So before we went into the museum. We haven't been into the museum yet. Wow, it dropped me way back. Well, not way back, but it dropped me all the way back where I hadn't done the museum yet.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay. I don't know who that was calling down to us, but it sounds like they could use some help in there. We still need to clear out all the raiders. Sounds like there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
I will. Again, I want to go grab your things. Dog meat, will you please get out of the way, young man? You are very irritating sometimes. You just want to get rumble and trample around like you bloody own the place. I know you love your papa. You love your poppy, but you get in the way sometimes, young man. Okay, got that. Is that all of them? I think. There might be a couple that I missed, but that's good enough for now. Okay. I think I'll drop a save this time before I go down. Drop a save up here before I go down again. That way if that death call takes me out for a second time, I don't have to redo all this again. Yeah, that got me back up to level 4. So I must have been very, very close to my level up. Okay. I want to go ahead and grab that idiot savant so that I can start utilizing the benefits of that extra XP. Go ahead and start utilizing it. Peekaboo. Anything else of interest? No. Oh, righty. That is why when you're live streaming or I don't care about that. Live streaming or recording videos, when you're playing under survival mode, you really need to have access to being able to save more frequently than just a bed. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Where was the last bed I saved in? Can anybody guess? I believe if we go back, I got it a lot faster this time. It would be the cellar in Sanctuary. Yeah, all the way back to the cellar in Sanctuary. I hadn't even met Jake yet. All the way back to the cellar in Sanctuary. So now you know why I run mods that enable me to save outside of regular vanilla game. Because that death with that death claw just now would have set me back all the way to Sanctuary down in the cellar. And that would be a massive step backwards in time. So even though I love canned dog food, even though I love playing survival, it sucks if you're a content creator. It literally sucks. An assault gas mask. Let's pick that up. Never know when you might need a gas mask. More rat array. I could drop a hard save by smoking my cigar, but I'm saving. I only got 2 cigars. And I'm saving my cigars for emergency hard saves when I'm out and about and I know there's just no way I can find a save point.
Playing games with me, huh?
Now, there was some bottle caps up in here. Yeah, right here. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. I did not see him. Crap. Dog meat, please move. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Please move. Okay, don't care about no Skeletor costume. Where's that guy at? I'm almost out of life. Where's he at? Is he down in the basement? Or downstairs? There's some psycho. I don't care about that stuff.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
Got him. Okay. Let's go check what he had on him real quick. A stim pack. I'll take it. I'll take the stim pack. Okay. Now I can go talk to Preston Garvey again. Let's run back up here and talk to Preston Garvey again. Now that all the raiders have been taken care of. And look at my health bar. I am in dire need of health points. Big Papa's hurting. I'm coming. Boy, you are a pain in my backside. I'm coming. Just keep your pantyhose on. I told you this once already.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Where's my magazine at?
Commonwealth Minuteman.
Yeah, give me my magazine. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I want my magazine. That ain't it. You'll never get it. You a dingleberry. You're never gonna get it. Okay, Preston. Just passing through.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead.
Hey, Drama. You back saying hi again?
Maybe.
You are? Yes. Okay, well, say your hi, then go play. You awful noisy. Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home.
Can you hear my cat? She's talking. She's talking to me.
Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there.
Drama, will you please hush? Thank you. Thank you, baby.
There were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy, and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
You went up in the window, baby? Get up in the window, baby. Okay. Tough break.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, I'm doing a different set of dialogue this time than what I did the first time. I like you mix it up like that.
Proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Wow. So what makes it so special?
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun? Now we're talking.
Minigun? Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
Okay, so what's the solution?
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
You know, that line is so out of place. If it's not exactly his forte, how does he help build the teleporter that gets you into the Institute? Food for thought. Okay. Actually, I already got it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun...
1 minute, please.
Pick the wrong fight. Good luck.
Okay.
Careful, kid.
Hell yeah.
Going to pick that up.
Coming. And it's angry.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a save right here, but before I do, I'm going to end this live stream right here. I'll be back on later on today. As you may have heard me just a minute ago, my wife was calling for me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. And then later on, when I'm able, I'll get back on and we'll pick up where we left off. But let's go ahead and drop a 1 hour, just a fake sleep, so that I can get an autosave locked in. And with that being said, this has been fun for me so far. And we're going to end the live stream right here. I do hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Consider subscribing and join me again later on today when we continue this journey. I'm Papa J. This is Batman.